But essentially, the first category is board equity, diversity and inclusion. And we have the pleasure of having Bola Ajosi, who is the Impact and Data Trustee for the Young Trustees Movement, who is going to handle proceedings from now on. Bola.
Thank you very much. I'm Bola. I'm currently a trustee for the Transition Board for the Young Trustees Movement. And like you said, I'm here to present the award for the Board Equity, Diversity and Inclusion category. This award is for organisations that can demonstrate diversity within their board membership and a commitment to being inclusive. I'd love to thank our amazing judges, who were, myself, I admit, Jackie Driver from Sign Health and Janet Thor from Reach Volunteering. As judges, we were looking for charities that could demonstrate that they have attracted a board for suitable trustees and supported them to participate efficiently. We were looking for diversity in its broadest sense, diversity in approach, different life experiences, age, ethnicity, gender, and other factors. So, on to our shortlists. We shortlisted the following charities: Become, Merton Centre for Independent Living, and Women in Prison. So, a bit about all of our lovely charities. Become are a charity for children in care and for young care leavers. They work to ensure that young people who have experienced care can have the same chances as everyone and live a happy, fulfilled life. Become has created an amazing board where 60% of their charity, but 60% of the people on the board are for care experienced themselves, and 40% are people of colour. It's achieved this through amazing recruitment processes, which is really inclusive and creative. They designed it to be very accessible for first-time trustees and care-experienced people. The judges really admired how Become really created a culture that allows all the trustees to come as their authentic self. Our next charity are Merton Centre for Independent Living. Merton Centre for Independent Living are a true enactment of disability rights movement. Its board is a living expression of its vision, purpose and ethos, delivering independent living for deaf and disabled people, led by deaf and disabled people. Disabled people make up 87% of the board, and the charity is led by people that are trying to serve. Furthermore, the charity has ensured through an annual review process that those with lived experiences are actually recruited within the intersectional group, reflecting the ethnic makeup of the local community. And lastly, Women in Prison. They made an amazing, strong, and effective commitment to ensure that their board was more diverse and equitable. The charity actually created a bespoke training program designed for women with lived experience and specifically targeting Black women who are actually overrepresented in the criminal justice system, but at the same time underrepresented on their boards. The board has focused really strongly on anti-racism and has a feminist leadership model, which just provides really strong and relevant guidance for the whole entire charity. So, without further ado, just to hype it up a little bit, we were actually really, really impressed with the caliber that so many charities submitted this year. And so actually, we were a bit cheeky and we decided to have joint winners. So, it was really difficult, I promise. So what I will do is I'm actually going to announce both the winners, but I will invite each charity independently to be able to come up, take pictures, and make a speech. So, again, a little bit of hype just before. Our two winners are, I kind of want a drum roll, but I won't. Our two winners are Merton Centre for Independent Living and Women in Prison. overall, like I said, we were really impressed with how both charities made such strong commitments to ensuring their boards were diverse and equitable. So I firstly would love to bring up Merton for Centre Independent Living. Due to their size and very limited resources as a charity, we were so impressed at the lengths they went to make sure that their board was super inclusive and making sure that they really represent the people that they served. So if you'd like to come up.
Wow, thank you so much. So my name's David Jenkins, and I'm the joint CEO of Merton Centre for Independent Living. This is a fantastic honour for us. We're so grateful for the cloth workers and, yeah, just thrilled to be involved with all the other great organisations that are here this evening. We are a deaf and disabled charity, and I am grateful to Estefanos, who is our Vice Chair, for the work that they do, the governance they give to us, the support they give to me as the joint CEO, and the way that they help us manage the organisation to meet the needs of our local community. It's very diverse. Disability is a very challenging environment at the moment, and the board, with their sort of responsibilities, have been absolutely fantastic, and I think we're going from strength to strength. And the main thing is for us is to make sure that the people in our community have a voice, they get heard, and ultimately they get to live an independent life. So thank you very much.
So a little bit about why we chose Women in Prison as well. They were so heavily invested in creating a whole bespoke trustee training program in partnership with Beyond Suffrage, just to make sure that they actually had black women on their boards and really, truly represented the people who they served. So yeah, we were really impressed, so well done. And if you'd like to...
Hi everyone, I'm Julie. I'm one of the co-chairs of Women in Prison. Firstly, thank you to the Charity Governance Awards for acknowledging our board equality, diversity and inclusion commitment by selecting us for this award. I'm incredibly honoured to accept it on behalf of Women in Prison, and I'd like to also thank my colleagues here with me tonight, Sonia, our CEO, and Linda, a trustee and our co-EDI board member. Our aim is to continue bettering ourselves as we further review and integrate our EDI policies within our organisation. I'm extremely proud of the diversity of our board and that those with lived experience have the power to influence the direction of our organisation, like Women in Prison. Having board members with these varied backgrounds adds insight, awareness, stimulates divergent thinking and makes our board reflective of the women that we choose to serve. We are a work in progress, but we are committed to our goal. Thank you.